This is the newest Jaguar, the X Type, that isn't on the scene to bring Gen Xers into Jaguar showrooms, but it is here to make the Jaguar image available to people who are not members of that group we call the rich. The question is, with new help from Ford, the new owner, can this new affordable Jaguar really be a Jaguar? For anyone who's been waiting for affordable luxury from Coventry, then wait no longer. The newest Jaguar is now available, the X Type. We first saw it a year ago at the New York Auto Show with a quartet of babes serenading the introduction of Jaguar's version of a budget sedan. Most of us do find the styling attractive, styling that tends to make the car appear larger than it is. Its sleek lines and familiar quad headlights are standard for Jaguar, and this cat stands on 16-inch alloy wheels. However, it does take more than styling to live up to Jaguar's long-standing traditions of automobiles made for society's upper crust. And we convinced ourselves that Ford had slapped a cat on the hood of a Contour, added a few body panels, and that was that. But once we got a little seat time, it became obvious those chaps from England had made this car to be a true Jaguar. The X-Type is based on the European Ford Mondeo platform, but engineers have greatly upgraded the chassis to live up to Jaguar expectations. The most important change was adopting an all-wheel drive system instead of the front-wheel drive layout the Mondeo uses. There has never been a front driver from Jaguar, and the engineers didn't want the X-Type to be the first. The system works by sending 60% of the power to the rear wheels unless slippery conditions provoke wheel spin, a nice feature since we tested it on a rainy day. And the four-wheel drive system does a nice job of handling torque steer with just 40% of the power reaching the front wheels. Jaguar engineers have also improved steering by adding roller bearings between the front strut towers and the body. We believe this to be the first time this technique has been used, but it does reduce steering friction created by the strut rod. The X-Type's upgraded chassis is powered by two Jaguar versions of Ford's all-aluminum V6 engine, both derived from the Duratec family. First, the 2.5-liter that puts out 194 horses, 180 pound-feet of torque. Then there is the 3-liter 6 that gets 231 horsepower with 209 pound-feet of torque. With the 3-liter engine powering all four wheels, the new X-Type claws its way to 60 in 6.3 seconds. And this cat also stops well with four-wheel disc brakes and anti-lock, pulling down from 70 miles per hour in 178 feet. Inside, it is all traditional Jaguar with Connolly leather seats for 4 and bird's eye maple trim on the dash and door panels. And there's more maple on the console surrounding the J-gauge shifter that controls the 5-speed automatic. But that shifter is one Jaguar tradition we wish they would do away with. The X-Type comes with all the usual luxury amenities, and there's an optional GPS system, so you don't get lost on your way to the country club. Overall, the new X-Type is a convincing package. Customers get the all-wheel drive chassis, a capable V6, excellent road manners, and a comfortable Jaguar interior, all for an as-tested price of $39,567, which may be the most convincing part. For the first time, Jaguar has a car that can appeal to the entry-level luxury sedan buyer, those who don't have $60,000 to spend, but still want the luxury from Coventry, luxury that is now more affordable. If you cut out most of the options when you're shopping your snooty Jaguar dealer, who will be trying hard to relate to middle-class customers, good heavens. But if you try, an X-Type can be had for not much more than $30,000. And while there's a whole bunch of Ford parts and pieces making that price possible, the result turns out to be a car that deserves to have a cat on the hood.